I come to you today just to discuss a very important issue, one that concerns me greatly. It is the issue of people texting and talking on their cell phone while driving down the road. Distractions while in the car are always something that can cause an accident. But when you're receiving a cell phone call or whenever you're texting, it is something that shouldn't be done. Whenever you're driving down the road and you take your eyes off the road for any amount of time, the average text is 4.6 seconds to read it. But if you take your eyes off the road just for that 4.6 seconds, then you've taken a chance of putting someone else's life in danger. I think that the law should be a lot more strict when it comes to people using their cell phones and texting in their automobiles. I think that if you're going to use your cell phone, then you should be courteous enough to the other people sharing the road with you that you should pull off onto the shoulder of the road and talk or do your texting. But I don't think that we should ever drive down the road texting, something that takes up just a minute of your time, slows you down, makes you later, you drive faster, trying to get the job done, trying to get to where you're going a little bit quicker. But I believe that texting is a nuisance. It's just something that has caused numerous deaths, and as information is gathered on texting while driving, the numbers come back and they get higher and higher, and more accidents happen as people text and drive because they are distracted. And distracted drivers, just for the safest driver to be distracted is something terrible. But whenever you've got teens and people who are reckless in driving in general, driving down the road, and they're receiving text and they're talking on their cell phone, or they're just like playing the radio loud, it's something that distracts them even further, and it is something that should be banned. I think that the law should be made consistent, and that anyone who violates the law should be punished, whether it be with fines or eventually, for habitual violators, and it should be just like with drug trafficking or anything else. They should do prison time. I think that it is very important for our children's safety and for our safety that we don't use our cell phones and don't text while driving down the road. Thank you.